Alright, here we are for round number 1. We are on the play. Ah, this hand is strange. I don't know what this is or why this is here. Oh my god, there's... Magic now has its own thing that teaches you how to keep priority. Has a choke on everything. Teaches you how to keep priority. It teaches you... Oh, I'm so glad they include this. Get out of my face. I think this hand is a mulligan. If one of these were a swamp, I would probably be more keen to keep it because we have to live fast to keep going. And we do have the Echoback ability. You need a target creature? Yeah, no. Nope. Mulligan it is. This hand is significantly worse as it doesn't even have the lands. And this hand will keep. And yes, we'll want that on top. Luckily for us, we do have cards like we have cards like Fumigate that can like get us back from being behind. We also have a nice solid 2-drop play. No reason to reveal our second color yet. Is the only reason why I did things like that. We don't have a... If we have a double white spell, we wouldn't be drawing it, or like playing the planes right now doesn't actually affect that. That's a solid start for our opponent. That gives us hope. Well, luckily for us, we do get to clear out. We would love for our opponent to have like a just like a small removal spell here, or we would love for us to draw an artifact. If our opponent like Die Young, cast Die Young here, we'd be so happy. So we get to curve into a 4-drop next turn. Yeah. No problem with that. So now our ideal draw is an artifact. Oh, is that ideal enough? I think it is. Okay, I think just like bashing in is what we're going to be wanting to do. Technically should have tapped the Inventor's Fair. Also, now we're only one artifact from being able to just keep gaining life each turn. That'd be sweet. Now our opponent is also like all of his removal spells are dead. Even if he has Die Young, we can sacrifice both. We will race you, friend. Opponent does have 6 cards in his hand, which is terrifying. And I'm pretty sure we're just fine with that. Just can't attack. Which means I think we are going to attack here. I got player shield guard. Gives our opponent a chance to deal with this guy. But then we just also have a shield guard in the field. Worst case scenario is probably hunt the weak, because then our guy can't really get through. See if he puts the counter on. So our opponent can have make obsolete, which kind of blow us out if we block. I think because of that, we don't. Yeah. Oh, cool little energy counter. That's nifty. Our opponent's also taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 next turn. And we have the ability to then jump and sack the turn after. And if he's just looking to pump, I'm probably fine with that. This makes me think that he has the... Or if an opponent is tapping this mana and then not actually casting anything, this might make me think that he has the +5/+5 and trample, and he doesn't know that's a sorcery. Or +4/+4. There's a +4/+4, +5/+5. Drag. That is such a good card. Okay, and that would be another thing that just will punish us for blocking. So I'm gonna go ahead and captured this guy. I think we attack if he has the card that oh, it has to be another attacking creature? No, we do not want to use none of that. If he has to, if he has the 3 mana card, then we can save with acrobatic removal. Sure. That I'm fine with. We'll make it so that his flying guy can't attack. And now we play the waiting game. Because unfortunately, if this guy can't attack, he can still block. And so we kind of want to wait for the combat tricks that we took out of our deck. It's like having this card on that is just so helpful because like we can block this with ease now. Unless he gets more energy. If he gets more energy, then we're kind of screwed. We are now in the defensive. Ideal draw is probably our flyer. Might be something that we would just put the counters on instead of making the servos. Especially since he would, like, once again, he would need 2 removal spells in order to take care of it. Which could also make us want to also revoke privileges that. That's a solid card. Kind of hope that it puts counters on, then we'll revoke privileges it. Okay, yeah. That's good value for us. Just gonna do that. That's solid. Just kind of makes me want to block this and Skywheeler shot this. That would actually be a nice card. Because once again, we are safe from targeted removal because everything that he casts has to target this. If it has a single target. That's a really good card. All right. That's a hard card to deal with right here. Like, if our opponent gets really greedy and makes it so his Rhino can't be blocked and then just tries to get in for 6, that'll be fine. Oh, this is going to be great for us. Maybe. This is going to be great for us. Maybe. This is all attacking creatures? Other attacking creatures. That makes things a little bit worse. Well, now we have to this. So yeah, we're going to be taking 6 here. I think this still registers the +3/+3. Ooh, Tight Conclusion is a card that we really need. So I think we actually have to keep that on top. Actually, no. Because then we're hoping to draw land, and right now what we're hoping to draw is an action spell. Yeah, I think we still have to keep it on top. No, we need an action spell. We have plenty of other removal that can show up in this deck. And this will still get +3/+3. Unless I'm wrong. Yeah. Oh, we had such a blowout, but this card's so good. All throughout the actual pre-release, I did not know that this card gave a +1/+1 counter. I thought that it was just... It's kind of gets annoying because we need an answer to every one of his creatures. Oh. Broke some privileges. Live Fast is also now a dead card. He's drawing 2 cards a turn. It's going to be great. Pretty sure we're losing this one. Let's see, in terms of things... We have this and this as 1 toughness creatures. I get used to 2 things. And I'm just thinking of what the sideboard and whether we want to bring in the draw. Oh my god, that's so good for him. Keep revoking privileges. Human Gate 5 mana. Fumigate's 5 mana, that's a card that gets us back into this game. We can draw... We can draw Die Young. No. Exactly Die Young. Nope. So, question to ask is Fumigate 5 mana or 6? Fumigate is 5. So, Fumigate was our only out that game. Our only desperate out that game. Pressure Point might be decent against him with that card. Yeah. Grant, that was also a... That was a Molda 5, was it? And we, like, were very borderline in potentially winning that game, which is pretty sweet. So I think we're going to stick with what we got. Hope that we keep 7 this time. Which we do. That's right. And we got a curve, which is important. I'm so jealous of our opponent for having 2 Prophetic Prisms. Best card in this format. Both in draft and sealed. Opinion me. Alright. Start with the swamp. But I have a 1 damage spell. Nope. Does have a scary card though. Go ahead, attack for 4. I'm fine with that trade. I am fine with that trade. Also, since our opponent has so many things that can deal 1 damage, we're gonna give this a +1/+1 counter. That's fine. Attack for 3. Once again, we're happy trading. We're going to... I think we're actually going to get our flyer down. And he's gonna go land and play the reprisal, which does 2 to every, or 2 to 2 targets. No pre-combat artifact is good for us. I wonder how differently that last game goes if I revoked privileges to 3/3 instead of being greedy with the Skywiller shot. Or even if I just Skywiller shot. I don't think it goes that much different. That's fine. Happy to see him put the counter on it. I think we just revoke and get in for 6. I think that's better than getting the 3/4 down there. Opponent found this black source. Can get in for a solid amount of damage here. Opponent found this black source naturally. Let me take 4. Hoping to not see the bat. Then there's the interesting question of if he plays the bat, I think we have to try and kill it. Like, if we draw a land, we try and kill it right away. And just try and keep pressuring him with our flyer. Okay, he's just gonna kill our flyer. That's fine. Does a main phase, so we don't have any tricks. Just gonna play this guy this turn. So we bash on in. And now I can really only attack if he has an artifact. If he attacks anyway, still think we would block. Or no, I don't think we block because we saw, I meant to say I don't think we block. Just because we saw so much of the +1, -1. If he puts a counter on this and gives this -1, -1, he just gets to eat it. So we're really just hoping for land here. Because land can help blow out his spells. Hunt the Weak would be pretty decent. Hunt the Weak would be less of a blowout than the other one. Because we still have our 4 toughness guy. Game is interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we drawing a card? What is this? This is a Nevermind is what it is. Nevermind and a Nevermind. I don't even know what this does. Faithful Shadow deals damage to target creature or player equal to the number of cards in your hand. Discard all those cards and draw those cards. Okay. So he did have this all strike, he also had a Rhino. Land. Live fast. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're live fasting. We're gonna live fast and play our operative. Might as well live fast first just to see our land. And now we'll have the tidy conclusion for the next turn. So if he goes artifact larger than life, that would be a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, that would still be 9. What's his plan? Just gonna make a 3/3. No. Oh, that's a big creature. All right. So what's our plan here? So we either attack with both, try and force a double chump, or like he has to chump one, and if he doesn't chump with the other, then a Soul Strike kills us. Oh, this is difficult. So we attack, I think... We attack with both, he chumps with the servo. I think we attack with both. Pretty sure it's just we have to attack with both. Okay. Him blocking like that makes me a lot happier. I think we captured this guy. That way, a giant pump spell can't kill us. Good on that. Hoping he doesn't have the Appetite of the Unnatural. That would just blow us out. That's fine. Probably gets in for one here. Unless he thinks I have the deal 3 damage to an attacking creature. Alright. Don't think we can attack here. Which is unfortunate, but the truth. Because if we attack with just this guy, then he just blocks and blocks with this. Oh dear, this game is so close. We really want the servo thing, because that can gain us 2 life. Just key to the city. We're fine with that. Subtle strike. Can't be blocked. Opponent is also running quite low on time. You're going to tie to conclusion that. Swamp off the top. So our opponent's going to have 2 cards next turn. Which makes me think I have to attack this turn. Especially since he just can make this unblockable. Yeah, I think he just has to get in for points of damage this turn. If he has the pump spell, like the 1 target pump spell, then that'll be unfortunate. Or even worse if he has a burn. Oh, him blocking like that makes me happy. Alright. I think now we're on the time plan. I think we're looking to win this game and have our opponent go to time. Opponent has nothing. Thriving Rats is a decent draw. Yep, we're gonna keep making that. What we got? Black, black, red, red. Target creature gets -1/-1. Okay. I'm confused. Oh, he didn't do both. I don't know why. Moto yelled at him. That should have been fine for him. He gets to eat my guy. He only takes 2. Next turn, I play my guy. That would have actually been a very close game. I actually kind of like built to last against him just because he has so much of the combat tricks. And he's like looking for combat to be in his favor. I think the rats are just too important. Alright, well, opponent has 3 minutes to win. And both of our decks seem like they want to go into the late game. This hand's okay. We're on the draw. We're just looking to draw a land. And then we have removal for days. There we go. Alright. If we draw any artifact, then our Inventor's Fair just is great. And we have removal for days, and our opponent has 3 minutes to win. And misses his land drop. Herald! Well, this is an unfortunate third game, but it's looking like we're gonna get there. Like, I don't even think we even need another land to win just because we have these. Sure. Tap for 2. Opponent seems to be going full on 3 colors, which is super. Well, like, he did have the 2 Perfect Prisms, maybe he has 3. But, like, he has double black, double green. Two helixes. At least we didn't win the time. At least we actually won. Alright. GG's. We will see you for the next round.